Are you eating healthy but not losing weight? Well, many of my clients come to me and they're confused. They just say, Krista, I'm eating healthy, but I'm just not losing weight. So if you're having this struggle, then stay tuned for this video because I'm going to share why and solutions. Eating healthy and eating healthy for weight loss are a little bit different. So you can be eating healthy food, but it's not necessarily going to give you the results that you're looking for. So ensuring that you are losing weight in a predictable, sustainable way, you do need to eat healthy. Well, you need to make sure that you're, number one, eating in a calorie deficit, and also number two, eating in a way that focuses on reducing inflammation. This is going to be the most effective way to lose weight and keep it off for good. So how can you ensure that you're in a calorie deficit? Well, it can be very beneficial to track what you're eating for a period of time because this can really show you what proper portion sizes look like for you. And it's also very important that you are combining macronutrients properly in the right combinations and the right portions at mealtime. So what are macronutrients? Protein, carbs, and fats. I have a guide, it's called Perfect Plate Planning. This is normally a resource that I only share with my clients, but I'll offer it to you in this video. So be sure to grab it down in the description box below. And this is gonna teach you how to pair foods properly at meal times. And this is fundamental information that you need to understand in order to lose weight and keep it off for good, okay? So be sure to grab that guide. Next, another factor is you may be eating healthy foods, but you may be eating certain foods that are healthy, but they're very calorically dense, and you may be unknowingly overeating them. Foods like nuts, nut butters, granola, or juice can be very high in calories, and it's very easy to overconsume them. So this is why tracking your food for a period of time and really figuring out what proper portion sizes look like for you, especially nuts. I mean, if you have a cup of nuts, that can be 900 calories, and that may be half of your calorie needs for the entire day. And it's not necessarily going to keep you full for as long as something that is not as calorically dense would, right? So it really comes down to really having an understanding of how to pair the foods and what are the best foods to keep you full for as long as possible, but really not to be overeating. So that's another factor. So next, for my friends who are on vegan diets or vegetarian diets, many people, when they want to lose weight, they'll go on a vegan or a vegetarian diet. And this can be excellent for a lot of people because, you know, for individuals who are eating way too much animal protein, all of a sudden their liver is functioning more optimally without all of that extra digestive pressure, and then they start losing weight. But then for other people, vegan or vegetarian diets can actually cause weight gain because if you do not get enough protein, you will be sure that you're going to be having sugar cravings, you're going to need to eat more often. So if you are on a vegan or vegetarian diet, really learning how to do it properly for weight loss is going to be so important, not only for weight loss, but for health, okay? So for my vegans and vegetarians, you wanna make sure you're getting concentrated protein sources, a minimum 100 grams of protein a day. 100 to 150 for most people is going to be adequate. So that's aiming for 20 to 30 grams of protein per meal is about right, or even 30 to 40. So great sources of concentrated vegetarian protein. Honestly, the best is protein powder. Like a good quality hemp, pumpkin, and pea protein powder. Those are my favorites. I'm not big into the grains in protein. Bioptimizers has an excellent plant-based protein powder. That's definitely my favorite. So make sure you're getting good quality protein. I'm not a big fan of soy. Soy is high in estrogen. It can just clog up your liver, cause hormonal issues for women. So plant-based protein is definitely gonna be your best option. And just so you know, like beans and legumes, think of that more like a carbohydrate. It's not that high in protein, it's more of a carb. Okay, keep that in mind for weight loss. Next, you just are in general not getting enough protein and fat with your meals, and you are on a blood sugar roller coaster, okay? Do you feel hangry in between meals that's quickly alleviated by eating, or you feel anxious or irritable, or you find that you don't really have that hunger feeling anymore, you just feel kind of maybe a little bit lightheaded or dizzy, or your brain is not functioning properly? Well, this is dysglycemia, and this is actually really bad for your health. It damages the tissue of your gut lining, it affects your brain, and one of the most important things for your health is to stabilize your blood sugar. And it's also really important for managing your weight because if you are on this blood sugar roller coaster, you're gonna need to eat every few hours, and then it's gonna be difficult not to overeat. The best way to eat for long-term sustainable weight loss is a high satiety diet, a diet that is going to keep you full for as long as possible, keep your blood sugar nice and stable. It's also going to make you feel better. Many clients that I work with, as soon as we get their blood sugar stable, they're like, wow, Krista, I thought I had depression. And the next thing you know, they've had a major boost in their mood just from having stable blood sugar. So we can stabilize our blood sugar and ensure that we're getting enough protein and fat by having about a palm-sized serving of animal protein with our meals, or probably about 2 scoops of plant-based protein powder is going to be excellent. That's going to be around 20 to 40 grams of protein per meal. And also fat. So we want to have good, healthy fat. So protein is the highest satiety macronutrient. Fat slows gastric emptying. So keeps our food in the stomach for longer. It's going to just be excellent for stabilizing our blood sugar. So healthy sources of fat: avocados, avocado oil, coconut oil, olives, olive oil, soaked nuts and seeds, all excellent sources. And a serving is going to be about 1 to 2 thumbs, right, of fat or avocado, like half a small avocado, a few tablespoons of nuts and seeds. And if you want more sources of the best protein, fat, carbohydrate, veggies, condiments for losing weight in a permanent, sustainable way, in the healthiest way possible, reducing inflammation, then grab my permanent weight loss grocery list in the description box below. It's going to be a great resource for you next time you go to the grocery store, so be sure to grab it. Oh, and also I can offer you my perfect plate planning guide, which is going to teach you exactly how to pair food groups together at meal times with meal options. So that's also going to be a great resource for you. This is normally something that I just give to my private clients, so definitely check that out. It's going to help you out a lot. And I'm telling you right now, once you stabilize your blood sugar, you are going to feel so much better. Another factor that can cause you to have difficulty losing weight, even if you're eating healthy, is if you are in a chronic state of stress. So when you are chronically stressed out, and this causes dysregulation in the HPA axis, if you're like, Krista, what the heck does that mean? That sounds way too sciencey. Don't worry about it. It's basically when our body's in a chronic state of stress, this can cause a downregulation in our metabolism. Same with different hormonal imbalances. Yeah, there are different factors that can really downregulate our metabolism and cause us to just gain weight out of nowhere. So if you suspect that you may be dealing with something like this, then it's really important for you to get some help from a professional. So if you are concerned that you are having issues with this, then my contact information is in the description box below. Please reach out to me and share what you're chatting about, and I'd be more than happy to chat with you about that for free. You can resolve these things and get to a place where you can lose weight in a permanent, sustainable way. I know how difficult and frustrating it can be if you've been trying really hard and not getting the results that you want. So I just want to let you know that there are solutions for you and you don't have to live this way forever. And I have another free resource for you down in the description box below. I have my free ebook, 11 Weight Loss Mistakes You Don't Know You're Making. And it's these sneaky little things that you have no idea that may be causing you to hold on to excess weight. So if you want to learn more, then definitely grab that in the description box below. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, subscribe, and comment below helpful if this video helped you, or if you have any questions, comment below. Thank you so much for listening. I love you guys, and I will see you on the next video. Bye. Hello, my friend. Be sure to check out the videos that I've hand selected for you here and here, and also subscribe to my channel here. And if there's any video topics in regards to natural health and fitness that you would like me to speak about, then please let me know in the comments below. And also just say hi. I would love to meet you. Have an amazing day, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.